Bravo 796, requesting a 71 for State Police and East Joshua Road, Postal 319.
I'm not a 71, but what's he arguing about?
Dude ran a stop sign. I was literally sitting right there, the stop sign on Panorama before you get on East Joshua.
Right.
Over the train tracks. He just completely ran the stop sign and is trying to say that he did. But I was literally sitting right there.
I mean, I'll take a stab at it. Like I said, not a 71, but you know, I'm decent with the verbal jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, I got you. I know who you are.
Who do we have stopped here? Hey, buddy, how we doing?
To give me his ID.
Partner, you want to talk to me?
I'm not talking till that 71 gets here.
Well, that's fine. Okay, but I'm just gonna give you our side of it. Okay, you don't have to answer. Okay, but right now, if I understand correctly, you can nod, wink, whatever you want to do to acknowledge it if you want to. But this trooper here is saying that he saw you allegedly run a stop sign back on Panorama and East Joshua. Hey, you can wink, blink, whatever. You know, give me some sign that you're listening to me, okay? Trooper is alleging that you ran a stop sign on Panorama and East Joshua, okay?
Does he have dash cam footage?
He may very well. We can get into that if you want to.
It's not a may, it's a yes or no question.
I don't know his car. I don't sit in his car. You know, that'd be pretty awkward if I sat in his car and the dog
he's
would be driving
right
mine.
there. I'm sure he can hear me. Do you have dash cam up and running, sir?
Listen, now you want to talk to him?
No, I do not.
Okay, so how is that going to hold up in a court of law? You do not have any proof of said situation.
Well, if you would have stopped the stop sign, then I wouldn't have pulled you over, correct?
I mean, you can pull me over and be
the guy. Yes or no?
I don't know what the reasoning you pull me over.
The guy's kind of got him with his pants down.
Yes or no?
Okay,
I'm asking you a direct question. Yes or no?
How is that going to hold up in a court of law?
You know what? One thing we're not going to do is have court on the side of East Joshua. Okay,
if he
that's fine. If he chooses to issue you a citation, okay.
I am not going to give up my right because this officer feels that I
what
ran
right
a
do you
stop
think you're
sign
giving
and
up?
I didn't.
What right do you think you're giving up?
My Fourth Amendment, my Second Amendment.
Okay.
I mean,
so,
I'm not going to sit here.
Let's just go down the list here for a second. He believes he has stopped you in good faith for a traffic offense. Okay.
Okay, and I'm asking for proof.
Right. Proof does not have to be presented on the side of the road, okay? If you want proof, you take him to court and you challenge him in court, and in court, he is required to provide proof. On the side of the road is not the place that he is required to do so, okay? He has stopped you in good faith for the traffic stop that he believes you have committed, okay? If he so chooses to decide you to cite you, if he chooses to cite you for said traffic offense, you have every right to take that to court. And if he goes to court, he gets subpoenaed and he has to provide proof of the offense. Okay, if he cannot do that, the judge will likely side with you because he cannot provide proof of that offense. But the side of East Joshua Road is not the place for traffic court.
It ain't even got to go all the way to court. I'm simply asking if he has proof of the situation.
Which he is not required to provide you on the side of the road.
Okay.
What is required to happen on the side of the road is he has stopped you.
I've let
you talk. Please
stop talking over me.
Okay. Talk, because you ain't going to win it. Talk. Go ahead.
I'm not going to win it?
Nope, because we're not having traffic court on the side of the road. You can provide him with his ID, with your ID, as you are required to do so by law.
Then I'll wait till the 71 gets here.
You can wait all you want. You can wait until the cows come home. But the point is you can ID to him, as you are required to do so by law. Okay. Otherwise, we can go to jail for failure to identify. I would advise you to get some sort of apparatus to remove him from the vehicle ready, because if he doesn't want to identify, he's going to get drug out of the car.
Well, he's failing. He's failing to identify himself. So.
All we're trying to do is trying to get your identification. Do not step out of the car. We usually drag you.
We can go round for round. We can go round for round.
I'm not a 71.
Okay, like I said,
right, passing the yellow jack 279.
11:15. Do we have a BCSO 71 available?
To the BCSO primary, you want me to pass?
Trying to get a 71 for this guy. We're trying to do it by the book. Get this guy 71 that he's asking for.
11:15. Go ahead.
11:15. If I can get a County 71 to 319 East Joshua for a combative civ.
SASP, get that guy on foot. I'll get the guy in the car.
So, we're gonna have a BCSO 71 come by and have a chat with this dude. Did you get one of your state guys on the horn?
I need one of y'all down here on East Joshua Road, Postal 319.
Emergency.
Guys, this is not your chase.
Alrighty,
We have a white Charger pass that's coming up for
Hey, what's up? Are you my 71? You wanna fix your esophagus?
What?
Are you my 71 that I've asked for?
Your 71's driving a blacked out trooper vehicle. I don't think that one's yours. I think it's mine.
Well, I don't care. Do we have a 71? Because we don't need 18 billion people on a traffic stop. We asked for 71s. That's it.
Oh, those are shots fired.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess we do got 71, guys.
Nice. Does our 71 have a
Nice.
voice? You are very, very quiet.
Hey, use your F11 muscle.
Flex it.
Very, very, very quiet. I can't even hear him.
Yep.
It's easy with that.
925 will be on scene.
Still waiting.
Oh, I'd be more than happy to. Okay.
Oh, your wish is your command. You got.
We're
I think
gonna.
that might be Michael's.
Anyway, can you come back here real quick?
What's up?
Oh, I'm
We're gonna
I was talking about the
unhide
other
the tags.
BCS, so.
14. Nice. What's
Come
the
here
word,
real quick.
Hummingbird?
I wasn't even gonna write dude a citation. I was just gonna let him off with a warning, and he wants to do this shit.
Now he can go to jail if he wants to.
Oh, he's
'Cause
he's failing to identify.
Right
so
now
he's
he's failing to identify, so
Yeah.
he can take a bit of a ride if he wants to.
You can scratch that warning off the list.
Yep.
You're gonna ride the lightning today.
Sounds good to me. Failure to identify, take him to jail.
All right, who do we have sitting here next to me?
It's Hyder.
All right, so are you the 71 that we've been waiting on?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so what the little trooper guy over there has is an individual that he alleges ran a stop sign on Panorama and East Joshua.
Yep.
The gentleman wanted to stay 71 because obviously it's a trooper. God bless it. I swear to God, if one more person hits their panic button, I'm going to do a
Yeah.
drive-by from here to Brooklyn.
Ridiculous.
It is absolutely stupid. Anyways, so he alleges that the guy ran a stop sign Panorama East Joshua. Gentleman wants to contest it on the side of the road, and I told him, hey, the side of the road is not the place for traffic court. If you want to contest the citation, you do that in court, okay? Whether he has proof or not is irrelevant. You got to identify to him because he believes you have committed a traffic violation. So the guy's refusing to ID to him. So he can either take the citation, or he can go to jail for failure to identify.
Correct.
Oh no!
So-
What's he gonna do about it?
There you go. So, and now the ball is in your court. Have fun.
Yeah, the thing is, he wants to challenge this on the side of the highway for some reason. Like that's an option.
You've been more than patient with it.
like-
I would be snatching him out of
Yeah.
the car by now.
Alright, so
He
what's going on?
immediately went from being on a traffic stop to wanting to show his dash cam footage to everybody and not wanting to talk. So even if he does show his dash cam footage and it does show him stopping at that stop sign, which I watched him go through without stopping,
What's up, Kev?
I'm taking him to jail for failure to identify.
Alright, so
Failure to identify is fine. If he wants to contest it, he can't. Contesting that here is not an option. He needs to take that trooper to court.
I wasn't
Do
even
it
gonna
that way.
write him a citation. I was gonna let him off with a warning, a verbal, not even a written one.
See. What's
I
his
was gonna
name?
be nice. I was gonna be like,
Oh,
hey,
y'all
you
don't
know.
even know his name yet.
Yeah, I was gonna let him off. I was gonna be like, hey, I'm not sure if you, I was like, I'm
Yeah.
not sure, how things played out for you, but for me, you blew past that stop sign there. I'm just gonna let you off with a verbal warning
Okay,
today.
we roll
after
deep on
checking
everything.
who he is and making sure you don't have any active warrants.
I'm going now.
yeah, go back to me.
Your car is over there on the guardrail.
No, it's not. Oh shit, yeah, it is. Thank you.
So he's got about until the count of 3 before I run over there and snatch him out of his car.
Yeah, I mean he needs to
Yeah,
get out
he
if he's not
is.
gonna identify.
Sorry.
Alright, boss man, this is my 71 that you wanted so bad.
What's going on, sir?
Can I get you guys over here?
Go talk to that constable.
Well, I'm gonna be the 71.
Was he
for
talking to
state,
me?
The supervisor for state.
I need a supervisor.
The constable is literally asking to speak with you, sir.
Oh, both of you guys, sorry. Yeah, both of you guys.
Looking amazing. Looking amazing.
Can I get your ID now?
He has body cameras in?
I want your name and badge number.
My name is Ben Turner's badge number is gonna be 1 Bravo 796.
Thank you.
But also prefer you not to cuss at me because I've not
Go fuck
once been rude
yourself.
with you. Can you please not do that? That's unnecessary.
Bitch ass nigga, go fuck yourself. I'm not gonna say it again.
I'm on patrol.
That's fine. I mean, like
What do you mean? I'm literally over here. I'm eating, right? You know-
Oh, okay, I get it now.
Right?
That makes sense.
I don't mind.
right now is it's failure to identify.
I don't know how you can do that when my windows broke out, my boy.
Ladies and gents, disorderly conduct is a beautiful thing that we can. What?
Oh, what is that?
Disorderly conduct is a beautiful thing that you come across.
Where is my key binding?
It's definitely not.
Give me a BCSO 71.
I think
Yeah.
it might just be a one-sided thing.
Oh, his ass in cuffs.
Give me a BCSO 71. BCSO 71 right now.
Are you uncuffed?
Hey, man, do you hear this, sir?
There he goes.
I do not.
He can go sit right here.
Did they zip tie you?
You gonna cuff him?
Give me a BCSO 71.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah, man, I'm right here.
And he can sit.
Hello.
Y'all want to get off my nuts and back
Constable,
up
get out
so
my
I can
car.
actually,
Yep.
Why you put me in here?
This is about to be
Everybody
a
back
huge
up from-
lawsuit.
Everybody back
Go
up
ahead.
from him.
It is not
soon
a
till your
lawsuit, sir.
soon till your heart's content, you won't win it.
Hey, everybody back
Okay,
up
the
from him.
constable literally has the proof of said issue.
Mr. Constable.
Why is this not working?
Mr. Constable, you mind stepping back here and talking to me real quick?
I got you.
Why is this not working? Get in the damn car.
Where is my 71 that I requested?
Right here, man.
Hey man, how are you?
Hey, I'm alright.
So, this officer just put his hands on me.
Yep.
I have not committed any crime or
Yeah, you have.
any said issue. No, I have.
Yeah, you have.
Please get this man away from me so I can.
Nope,
actually
you're wearing
talk
my
to you.
cuffs. I'm gonna stand right next to you.
Let him. I'm trying to talk to your 71. I don't need you to sit here
Okay.
and fucking
Keep
talk
going.
back.
Keep
Shut
dragging
the
this
fuck
out.
up.
Come on.
I'm not talking to you.
Come on, drag it out.
Sir, is this how you treat your, or is this how you run your department? That
No,
looks terrible.
I'm trying to get your story, man. That's it.
Okay,
That's
and I'm
all trying to
asking
get.
to speak to you. I don't need this guy sitting here trying to butt
Would you
into
mind
the
stepping
situation.
back there, man? Good. Appreciate it.
Like I said, this SASP unit pulled me over. He said that I ran a stop sign.
What's up, Keith?
I ran a stop sign. I have dash cam footage. I provided it to the constable 71
correct.
as he asked.
He pulled me to the side and told me and the other guy the same thing. This guy
Your
right here.
BCSO unit, as you guys were talking, pulled me out of my vehicle and use of force on me that was not needed. There is no road laws that were broken. I shouldn't even be pulled over at this point. I showed
You were pulled over for suspicion of running that stop sign, correct?
and
Yeah.
That's why he
I
puts-
just
and-
proved my innocence.
He's got a lot of mouth on him.
But you don't do that in the road. We don't have traffic court here in the road.
Well, that's too
That
bad.
is-
The
that is
officer
another
asked me.
issue. Okay, and that's fine. We could have handled this totally different. It should have gone to court instead of being handled here in the road.
Well, I feel like you guys are violating my rights, and I have every right to stand up for said rights.
Yes, in court. The deputy was going to give you a warning, and then you failure to identify. You still haven't identified yourself.
So failure to identify in a state is a second offense. What was the first offense that I was? being stopped for it. You guys
You were
already.
He's gonna. He thinks he knows. Dolph, you think you know if you're watching. You think you know criminal code and you don't.
Okay, cool. I provided you guys the information, and that's. I mean, that's that. I mean, you guys
He
were
thinks
in the
he
wrong.
knows.
This isn't traffic court on the side of the road. If you had an issue,
Sir,
hold on.
He thinks he
understand
knows.
It's not traffic court on the side of the road, but
I love this. I'm being quiet and I'm eavesdropping on this guy because he thinks he knows,
You get his badge
but he
number,
doesn't.
We don't do it here on the side of the road.
at
And
the
second
same
of all,
time,
you
sir,
failed
I don't
to
have to.
identify yourself as an arrestee.
It's a second offense, sir. I didn't do anything. I stopped at the fucking stop sign. What
Yeah,
else
and
do
you should have
fucking
took
want?
that to court.
Why? Everything does
There's
not.
gonna be no taking.
You guys,
Just gonna let him
you guys want to sit here and say court, court, court. Everything does not have to end up at court. I don't want it to end up at court. I chose
If
the
you had an
route to
issue
show
with
you.
why he stopped.
Hang on. I chose the route to show you guys the fucking proof that you needed. There was nothing else that needed to be done. I mean, come on now.
What does need to be done is he needs to get
Not
booked
how
into
this
jail.
is supposed to work.
That's
The thing that should have been done is you should have gave your identification over to the officer.
Exactly.
okay.
Let him give you the
If we're
warning,
gonna go
and
down this
we would
road,
have been
I want-
okay.
Alright, if we're gonna go down this route, I need each and every one of your badge numbers, and you all will be going to court. I didn't want it to go down that way. I
That's fine.
obviously showed you guys the proof that I stopped at said stop sign, and you guys want to continue to harass me at this point.
That's not what this is.
Alright, so go ahead and start
Exactly
listing
what
off. So
this is.
your badge number?
I already gave him my name and badge number.
Say it
Alright,
again.
go ahead and get it again for the record.
Well, awfully, I don't have to repeat it.
No, just say it again.
Your supervisor is fucking telling you to say it, so say it
Yeah,
again.
but you're not his soup, so keep your mouth shut.
Yeah.
Don't tell me what to do. I got
1
freedom of
Bravo
speech.
796 Ben Turner. Did you get that?
1 Bravo 796 Benson. I'm gonna be 1 Bravo 20, Head Captain Damian B.
It'll be 925 Master Sergeant Noah Hyde.
What's your name since you want to walk away? And badge?
You can have badge number. You're not getting name. It's 11:15.
It's your policy to
I'm
give
not.
me your name,
No,
sir.
no. How do you know my policy? How do you know
You're-
my policy?
Why are you,
You
being
don't.
so?
You don't. Go
you're-
back over to the car and be quiet.
Is it in your?
Why are
is
you
it
being
in, is it
Yeah.
in y'all's policy that he
unprofessional?
doesn't have to give
Yeah.
his name?
It
Yeah.
is definitely in there. I've read your guys' policy.
Oh, have you?
It's
Have
definitely
you?
Oh,
in
have you
there.
read my
Yes, sir.
policy? Have you read
Yes,
my
sir.
policy?
I've read every single.
We got ourselves
Then
a
you do-
bona
then you
fide.
do realize I
Hold
don't
on,
have
so
to
look,
identify myself
everybody
more than
stop,
once.
Everybody stop. Everybody stop. So
You
we're
got
not-
yourself
we're
a
not gonna
bona
be doing-
fide
we're-
street side attorney right here.
We're not gonna
Okay,
be doing
cool.
this on the side
That
of the
man
road.
could be professional and give me his name
We're
just
not
like
gonna be doing this
everyone
on
else.
the side of the road. Get him booked.
Mm-hmm. There you
I
go.
got
He
y'all.
can go to
Just
jail.
don't step back that way I don't grab y'all, cause my thing be buggy as hell.
He can go to jail. Bye-bye now.
Alright, sir, you got anything on anything else? Oh, okay, what's that? Alright, sir, you got anything on anything? Poke, stick, or stab me.
Well, I'm not anymore. I
You
thought
have
there was
anything on you that's gonna poke,
DOT
stick,
on.
stab me, sir?
Yeah, he wants to be combative. He can go. Cause yeah.
Alright, well, if I get hurt,
Yeah,
you're gonna
we
get
don't do
out.
traffic court on the side of
Nope.
the road.
And he wants to argue about secondary offenses. That was committed when he was stopped in good faith by the trooper. So
Exactly. Yeah, he can take this to court all he wants.
he won't win. The judges will
No.
laugh him out of town. So just like
Hopefully until they say-
him and every other asshole that we deal with that thinks they know the law on the side of the road. Doesn't work like that. So he needs to shut
Alright, well,
up.
at this time, you're gonna be under
Keith.
arrest.
He's actually,
You have the right
you
to
know,
remain silent. Anything you say or
if
do
you
may
if
be
you
subject to
look
the
through
law.
all the
You have
BS,
an attorney.
he's
Now,
doing
the
his
attorney
best
will
to
be
give a
able to
very
understand
good
the same
combative
thing. You
scene.
understand these rights as
And
have
I appreciate that. Like, you've got to make sure that you dance that fine line, and he is doing a very good job of that. So hats off to him.
Anybody got them little baggies?
Right.
'Cause I don't.
You dance through that. He's actually given a pretty good combative scene. One that ordinarily these guys may not have been able to work their way through. So,
Right.
anywho's, all right,
Well, I guess we can get that car out of here.
that'd be nice. I don't, with all the radio changes, I don't know what the hell DOT is on now.
There are 5, but there's none on. I just looked.
Okay, so we're gonna have to county tow it and
Yeah.
hopefully crush it.